Hey, before anything else, take a breath and imagine this. You sit down, press play, and for the first time your room doesn't feel silent before the sound hits. It feels prepared. That's the first night you live with the H7 Soundbar. This is for you if you're the kind of person who notices when experiences feel unfinished. You don't just watch movies, you sense when something's missing. You've outgrown flat audio that sounds like it's glued to the screen. You want immersion that feels intentional, not accidental. Before you go any further, check the current price and availability. Systems like this don't stay quietly accessible once people realize how much space they actually fill. You remember the moment you knew it was time. Your TV looked incredible, but the sound felt stuck. Big scenes felt smaller than they should. Atmos tracks sounded impressive on paper, but never surrounded you. You realized you weren't lacking volume, you were lacking dimension. The first thing you feel after switching isn't shock. It's expansion. Sound stops coming from somewhere up front and starts living around you. Dialogue feels anchored and calm. Effects feel layered instead of stacked. The ceiling suddenly matters. The room suddenly matters. Picture how this fits into your real life. Movie nights where rain sounds like it's actually falling above you. Series binges where voices stay clear without overpowering everything else. Gaming sessions where movement feels directional, not guessed. Even music feels wider, like it's no longer trapped between walls. The performance doesn't overwhelm you, it surrounds you. Once you experience sound that wraps instead of blasts, going back to flat audio feels instantly limiting. Check the listing again while you're here. Waiting is how people miss the window or pay more later. If you're questioning whether a soundbar can really deliver this level of immersion, that doubt fades fast. The spatial processing feels deliberate. Hide effects actually register. And the system scales with you, expand it later, or enjoy it as is without feeling incomplete. Here's the surprise you didn't expect. Your room starts feeling premium. Not flashy. Refined. Like your setup finally matches the quality of the screen you invested in. You feel space in every scene. You feel clarity without strain. You feel motion you can place. You feel immersion without chaos. You feel proud every time you press play. If you want a massive rack of separate components, this isn't chasing that path. And yes, placement still matters if you expand the system further. But eventually, the comparison loop ends. Every time you look at simpler soundbars, they feel like compromises you've already outgrown. You realize you weren't asking for too much, you were just asking for the full experience. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you delay and regret later when stock tightens or prices shift. Check the price, confirm availability, and choose the soundbar that finally lets your room come alive.